Hello and good afternoon, everyone. My name is Zane Dobson, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about myself. Uh, I'm very adventure-seeking, very creative, the designer of sorts. When I was 21, I went and worked aboard the Caribbean Princess cruise line. We set sail from Port Everglades in Fort Lauderdale, and we went to the Eastern Caribbean. While on board, I basically just looked after the youth and made sure that they weren't getting out of control or causing food fights. But each time we pulled into port, I was able to get off and go explore the islands, meet the local people, did a lot of hiking. So it was really cool for a 21-year-old to be able to go and do that for about 8 months. In the last few years, I had some close friends move out to Colorado, so I've been going to the Rocky Mountain National Park, doing a lot of hiking there, some whitewater rafting, a lot of snowboarding and skiing in Loveland and also at Copper Mountain. So I really like to get out and see new places and meet new people and that kind of thing. As far as being the designer of sorts, a few years ago, I redesigned my landscape to my yard and was able to take it from nothing and then rebuild it to having a water feature, running stream, a bridge to cover over it so people could cross. So it was really cool to be able to take something and design it, and then at the end, after a week, be able to see your neighbors really love it and be proud of it. So I was really pleased with myself for doing that. As far as being creative, I was, about 5 years ago when I moved into my home, I bought about 10,000 Christmas lights, and I choreographed them to music. So basically at that top of every hour, I play 7 songs, and when the cars come by, the music is played through their radio system over an FM transmitter that I have. That way the music isn't playing all throughout the neighborhood, but just to the cars that come by to see it. So we get a lot of cars that come by, a lot of people taking pictures, so it's cool to hear the remarks and hang out with them and just talk to them for a little bit. Also at Halloween, we do a massive haunted house. We average about 400 people that come by. The Village of Wellington advertises it for us, so we have probably 20 or 30 animated props, 15 or 20 mechanical props. So it's really quite the production that goes on, and it all has to be choreographed together. So very much the creative mind comes into aspect there. So again, just very adventure-seeking, creative. I like to design things. And the last few years, I've really traveled a lot. So in the next few years, I like to travel more and add to that list, and maybe do some more things in the yard. But again, just want to give you a little bit about myself.